Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Hey, it's Justin and Bethany from the Flack fam.
Yes, it is, and we have a very exciting video for you guys today.
Whether you're visiting Cancun by cruise or you're staying in a hotel, if you are looking for a fun-filled activity that will appeal to your adventurous side, then you're in the right place. We've got one that is a must-do.
One of our favorite places to go when we're in Cancun, Mexico, is a park called Xplor, an all-inclusive theme park by the Xcaret company. Xplor is located in the Playa del Carmen area, and the nice thing is you even get transportation to and from the park with most of their ticket packages. Arriving at any Xcaret property is breathtaking to say the least, but Xplor is something unique. You enter the park through a small cave opening that then opens up to reveal a large cavern where you check into the park and receive your key to your locker and a helmet that you wear throughout the day. And if you're wondering why you have to wear a helmet throughout the day, it won't be long before you see a sign in the cave system depicting a caveman hitting his head on a stalactite, shouting,
"Ouch!"
We laughed a lot about it, but it should be taken seriously because as you travel through the cave systems throughout the day to get from one adventure to another, the ceilings can be really low in a lot of places. I'm pretty sure we all took turns hitting our head more than once.
To start, we should let you know that our last visit to Xplor was during the 2020 COVID pandemic, and that's why we all have face coverings. Those aren't normally required. Okay, introductions and technicalities out of the way, let's talk about the fun stuff.
We started our day with a nice, dare we say, relaxing hammock zipline. It was easy. You just sat down in the hammock and leisurely glided down into a soft landing in a cenote. The staff was really helpful and fun here. The person helping Olivia get into her hammock asked where she was from, and when she told him that she was from Utah, he said to her, "Utah? I love fry sauce." We knew that Utah was known for fry sauce in the States, but it was really a surprise to hear that here in Mexico. It makes us wonder what other states are known for, so tell us below in the comments what your state is known for and try to keep it clean.
There are no rules to where you have to go first, second, or third. However, if you're on a cruise, they will move you through as a group. In every other situation, you get to choose your own adventure. For us, our next stop was the underground rafts. These rafts fit 2 people and are propelled through caves with a set of hand paddles, and of course your own sweat and tears. These caves can be narrow, and sometimes you'll find yourself happy that you have a helmet on because there's no avoiding the stalactites. We love this activity, but we did encounter a lot of people frustrated that they couldn't get their rafts to do what they wanted them to do. Just relax, don't worry about going fast, and you're really going to love this activity.
After finding our way through the caves and enjoying the brisk water, we headed over to the zipline circuits. Each circuit has 7 ziplines, and one even has a water slide. Xplor is known for having the highest zipline in Playa del Carmen and Riviera Maya. Warning, you will be walking up a lot of steep circular staircases and some tall winding inclines to the top of the towers, but the view at the top of the jungle makes it all worth it. You can either ride these zip lines by yourself or tandem with a friend if you really want to go fast. Each zipline circuit has 2.4 miles of line, and a few of them dump you right into the water, just like the hammock ziplines we talked about earlier. We love the feeling of flying you experience when ziplining. There's nothing like soaring above the canopy and being able to see for miles in every direction. Even Olivia, who has a pretty strong fear of heights, loves ziplining here. So challenge your fears and get ready for the ride of a lifetime.
With our feet planted firmly on the ground, we headed through the park to our next adventure, where we got to drive amphibious vehicles through the jungle, through flooded underground caves, suspension bridges, narrow roads, and up and down steep slopes. Xplor has 2 separate driving courses, each 3 miles long. You need to be at least 18 years old to drive. Abby was really sad because she isn't quite 18 and wasn't able to drive. A family of 4 will fit in one vehicle, but they are so fun to drive. We like to split into 2 groups. Buckle up because this can get a little rough. really fast.
At this point in the day, we were tired and starving. Trust us, you'll be ready to eat after hiking, swimming, and paddling all over this park. We headed over to the restaurant El Troglodyta for a delicious, authentic Mexican lunch. I know we already mentioned this before, but because this is an all-inclusive park, food and beverages are included with the price of your ticket. Honestly, the food here is really good. This is our second time visiting Xplor, and we were really excited for lunch. Even with all of the changes they made because of the pandemic, this was a great experience. Whether you're up for trying some authentic Mexican food or you'd rather have a burger and fries, you'll find it. But we highly recommend you branch out because the local cuisine here is really good.
Our last activity was the underground river swim. It sounds kind of creepy to descend into a dark cave and then climb into an underground river that is dimly illuminated with blue lights, but it is so much fun. They fit you into a life preserver and off you go into the caves. There are beautiful stalactites and stalagmites, and if you're lucky, you might meet some of the cave locals. Yep, bats. They live here, and you're going to see them flying around. There is a long swim and a short swim, but fear not, there are plenty of exits along the way if you need to bail out early. However, you should really push yourself to make it to the end because the best part of the whole swim is when the cave opens up into a spectacular circular waterfall that you get to swim through.
At this point, we could have gone back to redo as many of these activities as we wanted, or we could have even done a different circuit or course. But we know about a secret we had been looking forward to all day long. It's not really a secret, but we like to pretend like we know all the insider information. We headed over to a small hut in the middle of the jungle called Oasis and Manantial, where you can get a snack and a freshly made smoothie. We were so wiped out, we each had at least 3 or 4 different smoothies. 1 because we were hot and exhausted, and 2 because they are delicious. This is also a nice place to rest. There are plenty of hammocks, chairs, and swings surrounding the hut. But the best place to relax is a crystal clear natural pool that you can hang out and cool off in. We spent about an hour lounging in the water and could have stayed longer, but of course we had to walk through the gift shop before we left. It's a must.
When we travel to Cancun, we absolutely want to visit the historical sites, experience the culture, and go to the beach. But at the top of our list are the Xcaret parks, and especially Xplor. Visiting this park guarantees the experience of a lifetime, or at least a lifetime of good memories. If you find yourself in Mexico, do yourself a favor and take the time to visit Xplor.
So that's it. That's our video about Xplor. We hope you enjoyed seeing what Xplor has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you can get more exciting content from the Flack fam. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.
See you later.